Yo, welcome back to Steve's Retirement Corner. Cowbell Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026. I think it's March 3rd. I didn't look at the calendar. It's the best video of the month, man. It's time we come together to congratulate and celebrate the retirees of the last month, man. Retirement is a major life change, man. And honestly, man, there ain't a whole lot to it. There really isn't. Once you get into it, you get you some experience under your belt, man. It just can't get any better, I don't think. For me, anyways, man. You know, it's hard to fathom when you first go out. Retirement is it's a scary and exciting thing, you know, all at the same time. You know, it's a major milestone, man, and you just gotta. It's a leap of faith, man. Ain't no guarantees in life, and there sure ain't one in retirement. You have to keep learning. You know, there's a lot of work to it, and trial and error, and you screw up, man. You learn from it and move on. And that first year, man, is a major year. I always call it a year of discovery or whatever, because you're learning, man. First time since you was a kid, man. You got almost total control over everything in your life. Who you spend your time with, how you spend your time. You know, when you go to bed, when you eat. I mean, you're pretty much in control of yourself, and you ain't had that in decades, Doc. So it's rightful to be a little unnerving at first and unsure of yourself. But I always figure, hey man, I figured out how to get here. I ought to be able to figure out how to go from here to the end. You know, you think all the first time you done something in your life, first job, your second job, your 15th job, kids, buying a house. There ain't no rule books for any of that stuff, just like retirement. And the best part, man, is there's as many different ways to retire as there are people in the world. And you got to figure out what works for you. But I don't see how anybody can go wrong. I mean, if they're smart enough to get here with a little piece of change in their pocket, man, I think they ought to be able to. I mean, it's constantly learning. So, I mean, I don't see why people couldn't figure it out. It's hard and scary, but it's well worth it, Doc, let me tell you. But hey, man, we got a short video, short list for inductees this month. But and that's the way it works, man. The first of the year, man, is usually a big list, and then you only get a couple every month after that. Has been for me, anyways, man. I hope I got everybody down. I just got an email yesterday for a fella. And my first one is I only got 3 this month. My first one is a screw up. He's gonna get a double bell ring because I rang it for him last year in March. So, but he deserved it, man. He gets 2 bell rings. It ain't the most professional or highly technical channel on YouTube, but I enjoy it. So I'll read the names out and give you a little bit that I got on them here. And we'll have us a glass of tea and celebrate the new members. First one is George Ceros. He's the one I screwed up on last year, and I rung the bell for him last year in March. So that's my paperwork I screwed up. And I about screwed up this month too. So, George Ceros, last year in March. I didn't look at last year's video, so I don't know exactly the date and everything surrounding it. A lot of times people send me an email telling me where they worked and how many years and stuff like that, and what they got plans and stuff. But, let's see, then we got Darcell Campbell. I got an email yesterday. He's the one I got an email from yesterday. He said he was retiring yesterday at noon. And he wanted to put in his application for an inductee. So I'm glad he made the club, boss. So he's been retired just over a day now, 24 hours. Man, that's great. That's great. I remember that. I remember that stuff when I first retired. Every month when I do this, I can remember how I was feeling, what I was thinking when I was leaving the gate, when I got home, the next day when I got up. And that's why I like doing this video so much, because it's good times, Doc. And then last but not least is a friend of my daughter's. She just called the house wanting to know when it was going to be posted. Well, she didn't, but my daughter texted me. She says she wants to know when it's going to be posted. As a general rule, I try to post everything at 5 o'clock in the evening. If you don't see a video by 5, it ain't coming out. So I said I better go out there and post. But Sarah Milton, she retired on the 28th of February. Actually, the 27th was her last day. That was a Friday. So when she left work on Friday, she was essentially retired. She worked 25 years in the education system. She calls them 25 soul-sucking years. My daughter says, "You better not say that." I said, "I'm going to say it." She wrote it to me, so. And I wanted her to ring the bell for herself this month. But she was like most retirees, and they're enjoying their weekend. They took off the weekend. I would have done it Friday, made it Friday, and posted it today. So I'm going to try to hook up with her next month so she can, we'll do it a couple days early next month so she can ring the bell. And she can ring it for herself then. I'm looking forward to meeting her. I don't know her personally. This is my daughter's friend. But she sounds like a pretty all right lady. Well, she said, I think Courtney told me that she had retired and didn't even tell her husband she was going to do it. He's supposed to be retiring in June, so maybe I'll ring the bell for him if he wants me to. But hey, man, I really appreciate y'all giving me your names and wanting me to shout out for you on here. And I think it's an important day, and I think people ought to celebrate it in some form, however it makes you comfortable. And if me ringing a little bell and having a glass of tea with you does it for you, man, I'm more than happy to do it. I am. But I want to wish all you guys a healthy and long and happy retirement. I really do. And if this took you a long time to get here, enjoy it, man. You know, whatever that means to you, however you want to do it, enjoy it your way. Don't let me or anybody else tell you something else different. You know, that's what they enjoy. That ain't you. So, well, let's have a glass of tea, then I'll ring the bell and welcome everybody to the club. I never would have thought just goofing off in my backyard ringing a cowbell would have become so popular with people. Oh, I got to take my rag out so I don't disturb the baby when I'm walking around the house. All right, let's hit it. I rang it a little bit long in just for my neighbors. But hey, man, y'all take care of yourselves, man. Try to make it a great week. It's supposed to be pretty down here. It's supposed to get in the 50s down here, but it didn't hit it today. I can tell you that much. And but it's supposed to be pretty the rest of the week. But y'all do a little something for your health this week. And just enjoy yourself, man. Whatever that means to you. As long as it ain't hurting nobody, man, hey, knock yourself out, Doc. But y'all take care of yourselves, man, and we'll talk to y'all later.